know I had no business being on the road, but never in a million years would I have thought anything like this would happen.
Now at 5, a Norwood woman is sentenced to 8 years in prison for a deadly crash that in 2016, that is, killed a mother and grandmother. It was a very emotional day in court, as you can see here, as the victim's family asked for both justice and forgiveness.
The loss that I've experienced is still something that I live with every single day. I will forever be without my mother and grandmother on this side of heaven, and honestly, my life has forever changed.
August 6, 2016 changed Brittany Miller's life forever, but not the way she thought it would. It was her graduation day, but instead of celebrating, she was mourning.
I have a new norm now. I am glad that my mom and grandma never have to suffer and know they are with Jesus.
Brittany's mother, Sabrina Miller, and grandmother, Sandra Tell, were killed when Samantha Davis lost control on I-275, crashed over the wall of the overpass, and landed on top of their car on I-71, killing both. Before sentencing, Brittany addressed the court.
My mom was never rich, but she was one of the hardest workers I've ever known.
But needed help from the judge reading her statement.
She never gave up, and I am forever grateful for that in her.
When her heartbreak proved too much, she and her father both asked for justice and forgiveness.
I want Miss Davis to know I do not hate her. I have forgiven her.
Davis also addressed the court.
If I could, I would go back and switch places with them.
And tried to explain what happened that August day.
I thought by going to work that I was doing the right thing because I felt like I had to provide for my children and I had no other option.
Davis was driving at the time without a valid license, and a jury agreed she was reckless, convicting her of crimes that made her eligible for an 18-year sentence in jail. But the judge sentenced Davis to just 8 years.
I know my job too. I know my job too. It is going to be my job here today to take you away from your children.
Deciding that some of the sentence could be served concurrently so she could have that second chance that the victims' families wanted her to have.
More than that, so that Ms. Davis, after whatever the punishment might be, would be able to live the rest of her life with her children and hopefully have a happy, productive lifestyle and see those grandchildren or those children grow up.